8:30 on this Christmas morning. We're talking about something today that can be a little bit unnerving. Bringing your spouse home or your significant other home for the first time to meet mom and dad. We're here with mental health counselor Lynn Shine. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. I guess this is really a huge issue when it comes down to it. What is the big first thing that we want to do or know before we go into meeting mom and dad?
You certainly want to share with your significant other what the little family secrets perhaps or dynamics are, so that they can be prepared. And there's lots of things that you want to do, do's and don'ts that you want to do on the holidays.
Let's explore some of those. The first thing is, what do we do?
I think that, first of all, when you're going in, your first impression means a lot.
Yeah.
So dress appropriately. If it's casual, you don't need to have torn jeans. If, dress conservatively if you're a woman.
Okay.
The other thing is offer to help, be nice to the children. There's often little kids running around.
Do you bring something for the kids, like just a little tchotchke or something, a present, whatever it may be?
That's a good point. You can, if there's, one or two little children, or just bring one item. Bring something for the host, I think is the most important piece.
Sure. Something's not to do. What would you say is a don't do?
When you're nervous, you tend to argue or pick on somebody thinking it's funny and teasing.
Sure.
So if you're picking on your significant other and you're not a part of the family, it doesn't go over very well.
Right.
So just try to not argue. If you have a problem with something that your significant other is doing, wait till you get home. Just be pleasant and engage in conversation. If you're a shy person, it's not the time to stay quiet when you're going and introducing yourself.
I like what you said, though. You have to know about these family dynamics before you go in. My mom always says we put the fun in dysfunctional, and it truly is. I mean, no matter what, it always turns out that my holiday greetings or my holiday dinners or whatever it may be is always just off the hook. People are just crazy in my family.
Right.
But you have to know about that going in.
And people enjoy that.
Right.
I mean, they enjoy the dynamics, but it also, for some people, that can frighten them.
Sure.
So it is important to let them know.
What if the meeting goes poorly? How do you get yourself out of that? Do you leave?
I think ahead of time, let's be proactive. Ahead of time, set some boundaries, that if it's not going well, you have a little signal to one another that you can leave or that you have a time limit. Sometimes when you're going out of town, staying at a hotel is not a bad idea instead of having to be in the house and continuing in case it does go poorly. So, the other thing is, it is the responsibility of the person who brought the guest to protect the guest.
On the other hand, if the meeting goes very well, I guess that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. I think that that's something that you're wanting, is for everybody to enjoy the guest.
All right, Lynn, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. So glad that we could be here together. We'll send things over to you now.